Can you even get here, Lester?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn this off and look at my GPS. Okay. It's really hard to believe that on this beautiful day that there is an imminent flood that is coming. But I will say that we're blessed with equipment, knowledge, space, a plan, and that we're well enough to be able to do this. So, hi Tigger, hi Barbie. Today, we're gonna load everyone up. Everyone we can fit on this trip. And we're gonna do what we need to do.
You're dropping. Oh my God.
Buddy!
What are you doing over here?
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Why are
What is he doing?
How are you here?
What are you doing over here? How come you're not at Tractor Supply?
I want next stop.
Gosh, is this river going up or down? It's coming up. If I go to Plum Grove, can I get back home?
In an hour?
You got anything in that trailer?
Not too far.
I will have animals when I come back.
Well, that truck just come through it on the deep side. Here on this side, it's about probably about that high.
If I can't get back here, will there be a way to go around the long way to get back to my house?
You can go 787.
Yeah. Okay, I know that way. Okay.
This is the weirdest place to see you.
I'm like, what? You look a whole lot like that other guy.
VP, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, y'all must be careful.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you're here in an hour when I come back to guide me through.
Put what?
Put your left tire on that yellow line,
Yep.
and you'll be good to go. A lot of times, when people start going this way, you'll be good.
Okay, buddy.
Slow.
Thank you. Be safe, bud.
Be careful.
That is the strangest place to see VP. So VP is who helps us at Tractor Supply all the time. And I'll be really honest, this is deep. And what VP says is that TxDOT is monitoring this road because this river is going up. This is Menard Creek.
So the problem right now is all of these creeks run to the river and they can't make it.
Correct.
There's no room in
There's
the
so
river.
much water up north that's coming down and trying to drain off of properties and come to the creeks, which then lead to the river, which lead to the ocean, that this is a significant historic flood, y'all. I've never seen water across this road.
No.
What's crazy is right before we got here, I told Lester, I said, I wonder if water's going to be across this place, because this is the only creek that we cross on this specific road. And lo and behold, if we didn't pull up and see flashing lights.
We're off the Plum Grove to get animals off of Morrow Hill and bring them back here. Well, this is scary because I can't tell the bridge is here or not. I guess the bridge is here, huh?
Lester, don't say
Take
that.
off your seatbelt, so if we have to swim, we swim. Do not drop your phone and keep recording.
Just keep recording. Great. We'll keep going. That's all I'm going to say. This is the actual creek spot right here.
If we do drop, it's not a very far drop.
Oh my God, don't say that. I just am saying that we probably will not be able to make it back this way because it is going up.
But VP said there's another way around.
Yeah, there is. There's a long way around, and we'll be able to navigate that. This is just pretty unbelievable, y'all. All right, so we are slowly approaching where we cross the river bridge.
This is the Trinity River.
And the river is out of its banks here in a way that I've never seen it out. Have you? I'm gonna roll down my window so we can see better. I'll probably have to voice over this. We've never seen it this high. Let's do it. Trees, that's usually about a 100-foot drop. And it is not. And it is on its way up.
Look at the whirlpool, the tidal pool. You see that?
Yes.
It's an actual whirlpool.
Scary.
Did you see the whirlpool?
I did. It's very dangerous. So getting to Plum Grove has already proven to be quite the challenge. We're about 5 miles away from the sanctuary. Oh boy, that truck is gonna try to turn here. We're about 5 miles away from the sanctuary, and the road is closed due to flooding and water across the road. These guys could really help us out here with directing traffic versus just parking in the front of it. That's for sure. Okay. So, can you even get here, Lester?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn this off and look at my GPS. All right, so what we were trying to do is get back to Plum Grove, but what we have realized is that this is not from rainwater. It hasn't rained in 36 hours. This is the river backing up, meaning that the river is...
It has nowhere else to go.
There's nowhere for anything to drain or to go to, and everything from up north is trying to go south, and south is full. So this is not a good sign at all. There will be more to come than just this water. This is the beginning phase of the river backing up.
You showed how the main road is already closed.
I
We're
did.
already on a side road because they've already closed the main road.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find our way through the neighborhood and get home.
And we're trying to get to I'm a Survivor to load up animals in hopes that we get out, which will probably need to change our plans of the very first load of animals has to be short-legged animals.
Yeah.
Because if we can't make it back in time to load anything else up,
Yeah.
the long-legged animals are what they have to remain.
So pigs will have to stay, and pigs are fine. Pigs.
We will let them out of their pasture
Yeah.
because their pasture will flood.
So pigs are fine. They're amazing swimmers. They float, actually.
Correct.
But goats for sure have to come now. The alpacas, if we can catch them.
Yeah.
Dan and
Dan and
Ivy will have to stay.
Yeah, Dan and Imogene will have to stay, and if we can make it back, we will. But it's this show proving to not be able to get there is turning out to be a challenge already. And
Hey, babe, and remind people like this right over here. Whenever I talk about Hurricane Harvey, how we didn't have time.
yeah,
It's a beautiful day.
yeah,
There hasn't rained in a while, but everyone wonders why we didn't evacuate the animals during Hurricane Harvey, and it's because even though the property was nice and dry and high and there was no river in sight, it was the roads around it, leading into it and leading out of it,
correct.
that made it where you couldn't leave. You were literally forced to stay there.
I'm watching horses standing in water already. Like it's gonna be something. We're just gonna try our hardest here to be as swift as possible and getting as many of the animals loaded as we can, and try to navigate our way back to Longhorn Lester's without additional floodwaters stopping us. Okay. It's really hard to believe that on this beautiful day that there is an imminent flood that is coming. But I will say that we're blessed with equipment, knowledge, space, a plan, and that we're well enough to be able to do this. So, hi Tigger, hi Barbie. Today, we're gonna load everyone up. Everyone we can fit on this trip. And we're gonna do what we need to do. All right. Hi, Okie. We're hoping for something so simple to happen here. Oh, Starla. If Okie Dokie jumps in there, my mind is going to be... Look at... Are you going in here too?
Come on, babies, let's go. All the food's in here, little ones. Come on, babies.
Oh, boy.
Come on, littles. Come on, babies. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Okay. I think I can pick up Okie.
Okay, well, pick up Okie. Catch him. Hey, come here, little one.
Ima's like, don't forget about me, Dad. Oh, no. Ima.
Sliding.
Okay. Okay. I think that's all the goats. Yep. Yep. All right, so Ernie is in this barn right here. We have him enclosed. He will be the most challenging. Not gonna lie. Hi, Danny boy. Hi, handsome. I know. We're coming back, okay? We're coming back. I'm having a real hard time here thinking about leaving. I'm Jean and Dan, but I know. I also know that Brienne is gonna stay with her horses. She doesn't want to move her horses. So I know that she will take good care of them if we can't come back for round 2. Oh, there's a Gus is in here. I didn't even know that. I gotta get to where I can see Lester. And he is... I know. I'm sorry, Dan. Just not on round 1, okay? Round 2. Now, if I can get Imogene in here, I will be more than happy to take her. But I don't think she's gonna load too easy. Plus, with everyone else already in here, that's gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge on its own. It's gonna be an absolute challenge. We gotta... Ziggy. Oh boy. Settle down, Ziggy. Corny and Nate and friends will roost in the rafters. They're gonna be fine. This is not a long-term flood. This is a very fast rise and fall type of flood. So, here we go. I'm sad about this right now, like really, really, really sad. Now, Donkey Dan is pacing because Imogene is out, not because he wants to go with us, but I am sad about it, and I loved on him, and I told him that I will do my best to be back for round 2, but we gotta go. We gotta go. All right, you okay? Everybody okay back here? All right, one thing before we go, I want to point out the pigs are not leaving. They are gonna stay. But we built this berm knowing that it would be higher than any historic flood that has come across here. The gates will be open and they will have full access to be out and about everywhere. I'm actually gonna close this gate right now.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. But this berm is higher than any floodwater has ever gotten here, and we had this built when we dug the pond to specifically give space for circumstances like this. The good part
so
about
the berm is a 10-foot berm.
Yeah.
And water only got into my house 6 foot during Harvey. So if we had had this berm then, it would have still been 4 foot above Hurricane Harvey water.
Correct.
So our pigs will be safe over here.
Our animals will have a way to be
Donkeys,
able to.
if they have to.
But we aren't anticipating that it's going to get that high.
No.
As far as the river flood calls for today. And then the other part is that Hurricane Harvey water was here 3 days. This will be here less than 24 hours when it's at that height. So we're going to do our best to be back here shortly, but we know that we are up against time and the current roads being open. So gotta go. I'd be lying if I told you that I'm not having a really hard time. But I am having a really hard time with not being able to load everyone in this load.
I don't know what you have access to, but whatever you think we can do to make it hold would be great. Yes. Yeah, I do think.
Wow. Just wow. An hour and a half later. There are major things floating down the middle of that river too. I can't imagine what that is all picking up.
Hopefully not our cabin. Even though I wouldn't be surprised the cabin comes next.
Probably so. Alpacas who are going to be pretty happy about this trailer load.
There's going to be a lot of happy goats too to see all the friends back together.
It's true. Well, here we are. Load number 1.